Alright, good afternoon, everybody. Vice Forecaster Daily Wrap with you in the USA Severe Weather Network Center. I'm just going to give you a quick update this afternoon. The reason why we're on is because we just have a tornado watch that covers this area in Texas that goes into effect until 6 p.m. this evening. What the concern is, what these storms today are going to be a few tornadoes, moderate tornadoes, about 50%. If two tornadoes could be up to 30%. That's pretty high. And the rest of it, wind and 60-knot winds are very low at right now. But the hail, severe hail, 50%, and the 2-inch hail is about 50%. So this is a pretty serious situation when we get this large hail. And like I said, we could have a few long track tornadoes today. So this is going to be a day where you definitely have to pay attention today. You got to make sure you're plugged in, make sure your weather radio's handy, and all of that. And also, I want to show you the radar just quickly. We have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings are in place. Well, promise me it's going to be a long and stormy afternoon eventually. We'll be back on a little bit more. I was just going to show you the warnings we got put in place here. This is just a day where we think it's going to be a stormy afternoon. We'll zoom into this severe thunderstorm warning that goes in effect. This is down here in New Mexico area, Quiet County, and central New Mexico, south central Union County, and north central New Mexico at 12:45. At 11:47 standard time, a severe thunderstorm is located along a line extended from near Logan. There's 6 miles north of Watland, moving east around 40 miles an hour. So what we expect 60 miles of wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. So, hail is going to be a concern with a lot of these storms today. We just got a new severe thunderstorm warning in place. This goes through 1 p.m. We just had. This is just for hail too, so we'll take a look at that just in a second when I get a little time on that one. Hold on a second. So let's go back to radar quickly, and you could just see we do have a. So this storm still looks like to produce some hail with it. Yeah, very little for hail. I'll pull wind gusts up. Doesn't really give me any dark color, so we're not really noticing any couplets or dust fronts. Up here, there could be something. Back out, so you could just see. Put the thing in animation, and you can see that storm could be dusting out a little bit. So that's a severe thunderstorm warning that goes in effect to 12:45. That's for nickel-sized hail also. Then we got this other severe thunderstorm warning. In fact, for nickel-sized hail also. So each one of these, look at the hail count, very low, but it's not going to take that much. And this severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Hardin County and north central New Mexico, north central Union County, and north central New Mexico. And this goes into effect into around 1 o'clock. At 12:08, severe thunderstorm was located near Hardin, or 10 miles west of Littman, moving from 40 miles an hour. So what we expect is 60 miles of wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. So some hail is going to be likely with these storms with some gusty winds. And I'll pull up the velocity, and you could just see storms that could just continue to do that. So we've got to have to watch that real closely. One more thing, the new severe thunderstorm warning, that one goes effect at 2 p.m. for part of north central Banning County and north central Kansas, Scott County, and north central Kansas, Lane County, north central Kansas, about 2 p.m. 108, A severe thunderstorm is located near Fairfield, moving east around 55 miles an hour with that storm. So what we want to expect, 60 miles of wind gusts and quarter-size hail with this. So definitely there's going to be some large hail. This one up the hail the size of quarters. So what we'll do, I'm going to change things here in the Scott City area. Don't see any. Pull up the potential for that. Don't see hardly any wind shear. So these storms are going to continue today. So far, we have no tornado warnings in place, but that doesn't mean that the chance of that's going to change. It's going to change later. We're in a tornado watch that goes into effect through about 6 p.m. We will continue to keep you updated today. If we do see another tornado watch, and we want to see another one, there's possibility it could be a PDS, a Particularly Dangerous Situation Watch. And here's our first watch we got in place. This goes in effect into around 6 p.m. this evening. So just going to show you that. We have that tornado watch in place. So we'll be here tracking severe weather, and we'll break in as we need to again today.